Okay. Uh, Today we will talk about you can say environmental appraisal. First, we had talked about vision, mission, objectives, goals, purpose, or you can say how objectives are set, hierarchy of objectives we had talked about. Now today we will talk about environmental appraisal. As we have plenty of talk on environmental factors like environment, environ. Environment has been taken from French word environ. Environ means surroundings. Like uh, what are the surroundings of your organization, of yourself as an individual or while you are working in an organization. So just think about that. What is your environment, or you can say your surroundings? Think about that. There are two types of factors in case of environmental factors. One is internal environment, or another one external environment. In case of internal environment, it is or you can say in wider context, it is a, you can say, micro environment, and external one is a macro environment, flexi environment in case of internal environment, and you can say controllable environment. So these are, you can say, according to you can say work, you can define them. Like in case of internal factors or internal environment factors, it is one you can say internal one and micro, or you can say flexible one, or you can say controllable one. In case of external environmental factors, they can be called as a you can say external environment, uncontrollable environment factors are there, and macro environment may be there. Then first I would like to talk about internal factors. Like just think of you can say internal environment inside your organizations. Like you can say physical assets are there, your building, paraphernalia, everything is there, what facilities you have. Ultimately it is also one of the facilities, a great asset, and it is part and parcel of, you can say, making ambience, or you can say cozy, or you can say sort of soothing environment is there, and you love to work in this organization. First thing is that it is so soothing that you love to work, you love to sit in your organization. First, like positive vibes are there, and positive energy is there, or you can say a sort of somewhere if you just go there, it is a wonderful environment is there, soothing soothing environment is there. Then your you can say people, your colleagues, or you can say human resource, I tell you, and you can say it is only asset in the world, or you can say talent, or you can say people, or you can say they are working because they are running this organization, they are facing everything, whether external environmental factors or anything is, you can say, organization is being managed by people. It is a people's technology, I tell you. Then you can say peoples are managed by peoples. People are managed by people. Okay, whether they are at the top, whether they are at the middle, or you can say shop floor level or operational level, everywhere people are there, or you can say human, you can say जिनको कह सकते हैं बंदे. I quoted one thing, Rakesh Singh, salesman of the year, I tell you, where you can say Ranveer is saying that I hadn't idea about numbers, मुझे कभी नहीं समझ में आया, but मुझे बंदे समझ में आए. बंदे का मतलब his colleagues are there, seniors, juniors are there. so that he can or she can have bonhomie, or you can say good relations like that. So that a sort of you can say relationship is there, understanding is there, and they are the only people, I tell you, they are the only persons who people, I tell you, they are, you can say, delivering results or output or profit or anything, dividend, bonus or anything. Because of them, you can say, things are manufactured, products are manufactured, products are transferred, or you can say logistics is there, and products are delivered, services are given, ultimately results are given, customer satisfaction is achieved, customer satisfaction is achieved, and I tell you, profit is there, profit is there. So ultimately, just take care of yourself, and their learning is there, their learning, inventory of knowledge is there, then brands are there. All these things are managed by the people, I tell you. Whatever strategy formulation is there, strategy implementation is there, strategy evaluation is there, strategy control is there. The everywhere people are there, bande are there. Okay. Then you can say financial assets there. It is said that financial assets are, you can say, a sort of a lifeline of any organization. If you are, you can say, if you are, you can say, strong enough in terms of finance, certainly you can say, certainly you feel better, you feel stronger, or you can say in terms of, you can say, everywhere it is to be quoted, whether you are taking a loan, whether you are, you can say, whether your impression in the public or impression in other parts of the world, you would be talk or you would be analyzed in terms of, you can say, financial strength. Then first one was a physical state, financial state, human resource, I tell you. Then whatever your production capacity is there, production capacity is there. Like I told you that Godrej was having a, you can say, extra capacity to produce, to manufacture premium class soaps. Then ultimately it was, you can say, used by Hindustan Levers Limited. At that time its name was there. So ultimately, if surplus capacity is there, you can, it can be hired by somebody else, it can be given to somebody else to produce their products, job work may be there, ultimately money is coming. The sort of collaboration may be there, there is no competitor as such, I tell you. It is your mindset, make them competitor or you can say friend, at you. You can say, we have a discussion about blue ocean strategy. So you can say your mindset, I tell you, your mindset, your attitude, just collaborate with your competitor. Sometimes you can say, few years back, Ratan Tata praised Mahindras about their vehicle. When you can say Mahindras had appreciated this thing, that the man like Ratan Tata is appreciating his, you can say, products of Mahindra. When you can say Tata's itself is, you can say, biggest, you can say, largest car maker, I tell you. So it is a sort of, you can say, bonhomie, a good relationship, or because both are established industrial tycoon. So it is a sort of mindset and attitude of great people, and let us learn from them, let us learn from them. Okay. Then you can say R&D, research and development, like Bajaj Auto, like Boeing, like you can say Microsoft, Google, and you can say Glaxo, and many are, you can say, pharma companies, and many, you can say, research laboratories in the world, like defense laboratories are there. So they are, you can say, indulging into research and development overnight, because whatever researches are there, they are, you can say, they decide future. If researchers are not there, if a nation, if or you can say an organization has to proceed, had to go ahead, then you have to indulge into, or you can say diligently you have to indulge into research and development. Research and development. Ultimately, what happened is Bajaj Auto had invested 100 crores in R&D. Royal Enfield had invested a lot of money in R&D. Tata's, they are spending lot of money in R&D. Pharma's companies, they are spending lot of you can say money in case of pharmaceuticals. Then defense laboratories are there. They are too, I tell you, they are involved in several type of R&D, I tell you. IITs are there. You can say in our country, MIT, Harvard, and many are, you can say, prestigious institutions. They are you can say involved in R&Ds there. It can be great asset, it can be turning point, researchers can be turning point in favor of the organization. And I tell you, in case of word also, why I can say this is an era of information technology. This is an era of information technology. So you have to update, your organization have to update in context of you can say in IT context. And technological advancement. Then your marketing assets are there, branding is there, your you can say, because brand have value, brand have a value, I tell you. Brand name actually, like Coke has a value, brand's value, Coke's brand's value is more than $100 billion. Pepsi is a Nestle, I tell you. So because of, you can say, their good quality product, ultimately brands have value, or you can say recall, brand recall is there in the mind of consumer, or you can say customer connect. To what extent you have a customer connect, people's connect, ultimately it is paying you in longer way. What are the policies and programs are there, vision, mission, and you can say purpose is there. So ultimately I tell you, it is in your favor, or you can say it is a sort of you are an organization in advantageous position to exploit when you are just dealing with external environmental factors. Okay. Then you can say there are certain you can say features are there. We should talk you can say like environment is a, you can say, a dynamic concept. Environment is dynamic concept. But I tell you, in case of internal environmental factors, you don't have, you can say, it can be controlled, or you can say you don't have a liberty at all. So it is a sort of dynamic concept, it is a flexible concept, it is a sort of complex concept both way, I tell you. Complex in the there, every time you are getting problems, every time you can say several competitors are coming, or you can say players are coming, then ultimately, or you can say policies and programs, they are changing every time, and ultimately you have to behave accordingly, and then it is a sort of multifaceted, it has multi-dimensions, and accordingly you have to deal with every facet, I tell you. And you can say, in case of environmental factors, it is a sort of has a far-reaching impact. Whatever you can say environmental factors are coming. If you are not dealing with right decision, or you can say with your intellect, then certainly it may have a long term or wider impact in coming years, I tell you. And then you can say, in case of environmental factors, if they are just affecting your organization, they may be, or you can say, they may be an opportunity. Like Maruti came into picture in you can say their production started from 1985. Before that, they arrived in India, and ultimately they you can say they had a lot of research, like in case of cars, Maruti cars, and research in terms of you can say, because Indian cars were facing a starting problem, light problem, or you can say roads were not proper. According to that, they had launched you can say small car, Maruti 800. Its production arrived at you can say they started production. First car was launched in 1985. Then I tell you, then you can say afterward, even then they were involved in R&D, research and development. Then you can say within no time they had a second version of Maruti 800, and then you can say they started to change, I tell you. And then you can say many more models came into picture in the market, I tell you. They established ancillaries in the vicinity of their mother plant at Manesar and Gurgaon. You can say if you just visit there, it is a wonderful experience, or you can say their own plant, I tell you. And you can say their ancillaries, they trained them, they collaborated with them, whatever they wanted with them, they trained them. Whatever products were there, quality was there, adherence to the quality. And it was not only just Maruti 800 in India. It had changed everything, I tell you. Whether colors of a car was there, number one. Red car was there, cherry red was there. Then came blue ocean. Okay, and then you can say they had then you can say it brought several change in you can say Indian industry, I tell you. This was an era of experiment. Then it had impact in every sector. Maruti had experiment several new factors. They brought here a sort of new culture of quality, culture of Japanese culture, Japanese management. And you can say whole India, industrial India, was just transformed into a new industrial India. It was turning point in the industrial history of the country, I tell you. Then you can say many more players, they came into picture, and not only in auto industry. Hero Honda was there, Honda came into picture, Kawasaki came into picture, Mitsubishi came into picture, Toyota came into picture. They brought here new products and new culture, I tell you. So it is a sort of environmental factors are dynamic, I tell you, flexible, I tell you, multifaceted. So you can just, you can say, elaborate your thinking process and your vision, mission. So it was a sort of inspiring event, I tell you, in industrial history of the country, I tell you. Then again, I tell you, when you can say Suzuki came into picture, it was an opportunity. Like ancillaries were spare parts industries were established, and you can say, and then service station, repair industry came into picture. Then you can say plenty of opportunity came into picture, but it had proved, you can say, a big threat to cars like Ambassador, Standards, Fiat. They, you can say, they whipped out, they finished from Indian auto industry, I tell you. They finished from auto industry in India. Now Ambassador MB is no more, you can say Fiat is no more, Standard Gazelle is no more, I tell you. And you can say Maruti was the biggest threat. Those who hadn't innovated their product since long, whether it was a fuel efficiency, whether a starting point was there, whether you can say it was a lighting system was there. Traditional cars they were selling like anything. But now you can say an era of competition, Nowadays you can say several, and you can say just an addition of LPG program conducted by you can say Dr. Manmohan Singh, PV Narasimha Rao government in 91. Liberalization program was started. Again you can say external environmental factors, restructuring of economy, openness of the economy. Whole system was restructured, and India, you can say, moved to great extent, you can say, new heights of successes, and whatever results are today, it is an open secret to everybody. Okay. Then okay, if an opportunity is coming, for some, for few, it is an opportunity. But you can say for few, for many more, it is the biggest threat. Those who are not taking as a challenge, environmental factors are, you can say, challenging factors also. They pose you biggest challenge before you. So always ready to fight a war. Always ready to fight a war. If you are just static in nature, you will be whipped out. You change your mindset, you change your attitude. Be dynamic, be flexible. Let us see. To just your mindset, I tell you. Move into related or unrelated areas. Sometimes it will be better if you are just moving in one direction in your area. Suppose you have you can say gone in you can say unrelated area, like you can say Patanjali, headed by Baba Ramdev. Patanjali had gone into unrelated area. Their core competencies yoga and Ayurveda. They must stick to them because established players are there, Dabur, Zandu, or you can say Baidyanath, and you can say many you can say stronger players are there. When Patanjali, you can say, had gone into unrelated area like textile, fabric, you cannot rush into everywhere. To just stick to your core competence. What is your core competency? Patanjali core competency was, I tell you, Ayurveda, yoga, and like that. You can call it, you can say, wellness industry, relate with wellness industry. You have also gone into food items. So ultimately it is affecting to great extent. Then It is an opportunity, it is a threat, it is a, again I tell you, strength I tell you. What you are your is your strength, core competency is there. Core competency is there. Then you can say weaknesses of the organization may be there. Accordingly, you have to behave. Whatever. Sometimes weaknesses are being converted into strength. Just take care of. You just have a cognizance of your weaknesses. Then you just switch over to your, you can say, you can convert into your strength. Weaknesses are converted into strength. Okay, because you are then okay. Actually, there is a concept of SWOT. It must be conducted after the analysis of internal factors and you can say external factors. After that, whatever you can say, internal factors are there, external factors are there, and after that, analyzing these both factors, SWOT must be conducted like strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Okay. Then you can say in case of external environmental factors, or you can say what are the components, what are the, you can say, factors of external environmental factors are there. Then first one is you can say socio-cultural factors are there, like culture of the of any country. Culture of any country, culture of organization. There should be fit between the two, internal as well as external. Why sometimes collaborations are failed? Because of mismatch of culture. Indian culture, Japanese culture. Though Indians are flexible, where mindset is not changed. Like you can say sometimes a collaboration like Ranbaxy and some Japanese company. Culture of Ranbaxy was different and culture of Japanese company was different. Ultimately, there was no fit, it was a misfit, and you can say venture failed. And you can say now they are involved in bickerings and disputes and like that. Okay. So both must have a sort of flexibility, dynamism, and must try to understand. And you can say one thing you must remember: mindset of the employees. Suppose you have you can say like Italian collaboration with Bajaj Auto, and you can say first it was a Vespa in 60s, 50s and 60s, I tell you. 50s and 60s. It had gone well, I tell you. Vespa, Italian company and Indian company. Because you can say Bajaj is a value driven. Bajaj, because of Jamnalal Bajaj, a great Gandhian, and you can say he was said that step son of Mahatma Gandhi. Value driven. Believed in, you can say, employment generation, well-being of, you can say, of a standard of living of the people of the country, I tell you. Then he established, I tell you, and rose to excellence. Then you can say, and you can say swiftly, you can say, or you can say with good gestures, they celebrated. Then Bajaj itself came into big way, and you can say now they have a sort of niche, they have, or you can say, dominating in motorcycle segment. Then, or you can say, I tell you again, Vespa Italy and Lohia, you can say, Indian company, Kanpur based company. Then why this venture failed? Because mindset, first mindset, and you can say culture of the organization. Indian culture, Indian at Lohia was different, and you can say Italian company Vespa was different. Ultimately, this was different. So mind you, so management is nothing but management of the culture, I tell you. Japanese culture is there, diligent, accuracy is there, quality control is there. They are adhering to quality and satisfaction at large. One day what happened, I tell you, my boss was in Tokyo Olympic. He bought a camera. Or some electronic devices were up. When he came into India, you can say it was not working like. It was not working like. When there was some job, he again returned back to Tokyo, and he visited that company, and you can say shop of the Tokyo. First, they were surprised to know that you came for India and because of this you faced so much problem. And you can say top bosses of that company came into shop, you can say in shop floor, and they had a lot of you can say sorry, or you can say. They said that we don't have this version. We are giving you a latest version of our company, and along with that, a lot of gifts they had given to to my boss. And again they came out of the premises, and again they were sorry, I tell you. Because of this, you have felt so much problem, I tell you. So this is the feeling of, you can say, Japanese company, and ultimately why it was discussed in our you can say organization. Why I am telling you? Just 2 decades. After 2 decades, I am just telling you this experience. So my dear, I tell you, that you can say culture and nothing. It is a German culture, it is a British culture, it is a American cultures. So socio-cultural factors, they dominate in business too. Don't forget that. And don't negate others' culture. Respect others' culture. Culture is encompassing everything. Caste, creed, religion, taste, liking, disliking, likings, your behavior with others, how you behave with others. Why you can say people, you can say in working in Suzuki, or you can say LG and several multinationals, they worked in Pakistan, and when they came India, it was different feeling. When they are coming with wife, their children, you can say. If they are not have a sort of affinity, bonhomie, their kids are coming. So when they are getting a you can say receptive response, bonhomie is there. Ambience is created. They love to work here. India is a good country. Okay. Then you can say demographic characteristics such as population, density, again change in population and age composition, interstate migration is there. Like people in earlier days, people were going to Calcutta, now going to Bombay, coming to Kanpur for employment. Now you can say where jobs are there, migration will be there towards you can say destination of, you can say where factories are there, employment is there. Cosmopolitan culture, like Bombay is a cosmopolitan, has a cosmopolitan culture, cosmopolitan city is there, Calcutta is there, traditional plus you can say Delhi is there. So, then you can say rural urban mobility. People are you can say from villages or rural folks, they are coming to cities. And income distribution, what is the income of the people. And then you can say social attitude. What is your attitude? Social attitude, whether you are, you can say, accepting others or not there. What type of, you can say, problems are caste and creed and religious problem, hatred may be there. So when you can say, first I tell you socio-cultural factors. If you people are, you can say, accepting you, like in case of Australia, because Australia, you can say Indians, they are going there, but sometimes we heard about racial problems, attacks on Indians, or people from outside, they are coming in India. If any misbehavior is there, it is becoming a global news. Why Amir had launched Atithi Devo Bhava. So it should not be just talking, I tell you, Atithi Devo. But in reality, we must have, you can say, by heart, we must accept them. Then, family structures and change it, attitude towards within the family and family values. Whatever I tell you, family value system. What type of family value system is there? Value system starts from the, you can say, nurturing, or you can say, from basic, or you can say mother, father, or you can say peers are there. And then educational level. What is the level of education? Population, or you can say like Kerala in India, 100% literacy is there. Bihar is lowest. So literacy rate, I tell you. Then level of women, level of a lady in the family, in the society. Like we talk about that they are highest in our society, in the country. But I tell you, in reality, it is just reverse. It is changing, but I tell you, still India has to work into that respect to a lady, respect to women. And you can say their participation in industry, in services, they must be recognized. Their talent, their prowess, our women's power must be accepted by the people. It is a, you can say, male dominance or mindset is there. They are not recognizing. Like in case of, you can say, their contribution at homes, I tell you. In what way they are contributing in GDP? Think of several things in terms of money or value they are adding to the society, or you can say at home, their homes. They are part and they are center of family. Still, you can say their number is lesser in board of directors. Or you can say seldom they go up to the level of you can say chairman level. Seldom we listen about that chairperson. There is a lady chairperson is there. So we have to think about that. We have to change we have to accept their you can say whatever their entity, or you can say their existence, their contribution. And like then you can say like India is a multicultural, diversity in culture. Like culture of Punjab and Haryana is different than South Africa. Culture of Jammu Kashmir, culture of Haryana, culture of Gujarat, culture of Rajasthan, or you can say Maharashtra, or you can say Kerala, or Karnataka, Odia, Bengal, Himachal, Northeast, a sort of different culture is there. But I tell you, even then, India is, you can say, has a unity in diversity, I tell you. So, suppose people are coming from abroad, how they are dealing with this culture? Since, or you can say, Britishers worked in India, Britishers Like Britishers had been in India for more than 200 300 years. They had impact. They had impact in India, and ultimately they left their culture. And India is a, you can say, uh, in reality, I tell you, Indians love to speak English, and there is a, you can say, large number of people, or you can say to great extent population is there that we are English speaking country is there. So this is a, you can say, biggest biggest factor in favor of India, that we are English speaking country. It has become a sort of you can say communication, or while we are communicating with other parts of our world, that this English is only language, so that we can connect with other parts of the world. Okay, actually global language is a to great extent Spanish is there. Spanish is being spoken to great extent, but you can say English is not less than Spanish. Okay, so at least our acceptability in other parts of the world is due to a language of English. So my friends, I tell you, socio-cultural factors, they are dominating to greater extent, and just I tell you that just care others culture. I tell you, just care others culture. Don't have you can say racial attitude that we are great and others are not you can say great, they are lesser than us, we have a great culture in the world, like that. Forget about this man. Forget it. Every culture is greater than other culture. Every religion is greater than other cultures. Don't fall into, you can say, such type of attitude. Ultimately, it is just hitting back you when you are raising your level or raising your organizational level, when you have, or you can say, going to global level. Ultimately, your attitude matters. Attitude matters. Then you can say, whatever vision is there, mission is there, directly they are related with you can say societal factors. Societal factors, I tell you. So just take care of you can say societal factors, and whatever social change they are coming, emergence of stronger middle class, or you can say rural folks, they are becoming a big market in the world, or emerging market in the world. I tell you, a market of 80 crores people. So they are dominating like anything. Their aspirations are there, their expectations are there, expectation revolution is there. So ultimately it is going to be a big market, and certain Hindustan Lever and Unilever and ITC, Godrej, Marico or Dabur, Tatas, they have you can say rural being in their portfolio, and they are going to work in. Sometimes they are 50% of their contribution is coming from rural folk. Then my dear, change your mindset to work in you can say rural folks, and they are transforming. There is a, you can say, connectivity of roads is there, connectivity of telecommunication is there, and moreover their income is rising like anything. They are prosperous. Their status, though it is transforming like anything, but it will take time. But my dear, it is a great market of the future, and virgin market at you can say it has not been exploited, or you can say it haven't exploited at I tell you. So lot of that's why you can say Hindustan Unilever, ITC. They is you can say they are the model, successful model of rural India. Successful model. They have E-Chopal is there, Amul is there. Amul is a, you can say, depending upon success of rural folks. Ideal example of the world. Amul is a top 10 in the world, I tell you. So they have reached to great. We have approx 6 lakhs villages. Now they are connected with roads. So they are future market of the country, and every organization must see, I tell you, in terms of, you can say, rural market. And before that, you just analyze, understand socio-cultural factors of the country. Nitty-gritty, I tell you. Some likings and dislikings are there. Whatever food companies are coming, multinational, how they are they are becoming successful because of knowing the culture. Indians, they care about taste and you can say liking, dislikings. Just go there in terms of you can say fabric, in terms of cuisines and dishes are there. India is vibrant like anything, you can say. Just go into interiors, I tell you. When Okhai brand was born, the Tata spotted the, you can say, colors, I tell you. Beautifully they are using colors, Gujarat ka culture, I tell you. Insider, or you can say local folks and tribals, they were making wonderful product. And ultimately, Tata had given shape to them. Their gestures, or you can say their skills. Ultimately, a great brand, Okhai, was born. A country of great diversity. Now it can become a, you can say, or you can say business center. Like slums of Bombay. Slums of Bombay, they have their own brand. At least 5 lakhs people, they are, you can say, residing in, you can say, I'm forgetting its name. Some lady, Miss Gupta, had given a platform to work there. And ultimately, I tell you, so lot of opportunities are there. It is your mindset. Just culture is not a small thing. Culture is the biggest factor. And you can say it can turn into threat into opportunity, and opportunity and threat if you are just not handling it deftly. I tell you. If you are skilled enough, certainly this factor, Atityu, you can say, Kal ho ya na ho, Shah Rukh Khan and Preeti Zinta, I tell you. Indian culture. They started a restaurant, and it was just opposite was a Chinese restaurant was there. Again, Atithi Bhav. Kal ho na ho. Just watch this factor, and ultimately cultural dominance, cultural bonhomie, and cell cultural factors, I tell you. And it is also part and parcel of, you can say, global strategy, I tell you. Whatever your cuisines and dishes are there, Indian culture, fabric is there, whatever things are there, just sell abroad, I tell you. Like Indian curry in Great Britain. It is a popular dish. And then again, I tell you, I'm just closing one finest example. मेरे को याद नहीं रहे ना, I would like to share you. कितने लोग हैं सब लोग? Okay. Hello. Okay, thank you. Next time we will tomorrow I will meet you at uh, 9 a.m. in the morning. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Thank you.